organizing my freezer because I'm having surgery in a couple weeks and I need stuff to be accessible for my kids. And Lily's getting her tonsils out and having a thing done in her nose. So I need stuff like popsicles and ice cream and stuff up close where they can get it, and like hot pockets so they can make easy lunches or easy breakfast things we got down here. And then, yeah, I was trying to get this. I got all cleaned out, organized, and then there's some other easy random stuff so my husband can make for the kids. I was just trying to get that ready so I don't have to run downstairs or they have to try and get in the big freezer. So got that all set up for kiddos and Lily's surgery and my surgery. We're almost good to go. What's up, guys? So we're getting ready to go to Walmart and get a few things for Lily and myself, so I have it in the next couple weeks because Lily's having her tonsils taken out and I'm having a partial hysterectomy. So, and it kind of sucks, and I'm kind of anxious about the whole hysterectomy thing because I'm only 29, I'm done having kids, but all the issues that I've had with my female stuff and all these issues I've had since I was a teenager is why I need to have a hysterectomy. And then the thought of like your whole, even though we have had the plan of not having kids for a while and my husband's fixed and stuff like that, it's like your baby machine is officially being put down and it's part of you that helped bring your babies into the world and stuff like that. So it's bittersweet, but currently sitting here feeling absolutely horrible because I'm currently in that monthly cycle thing that we have, but it'll be my last one before I have my hysterectomy, and then I don't have to worry about it ever again. So I'm just sitting here and it's like I just don't feel good at all, and this is partially why I'm getting this surgery done. So I'm trying to be upbeat and okay with the fact that this is my last one and trying to deal with it the best I can because it is my last one, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm in pain and I'm miserable, and how much women have to go through just like monthly or several times a month or whatever her case may be, like how rough it can actually be. So anyways, I'm rambling. I don't feel good. I'm having a hysterectomy on the 12th. And Lily has her tonsils out on the 9th. So I'm going to try and film while we're at the store. Getting a few things that we need because I want to be prepared. And the sooner I get all the stuff that I need and the stuff that Lily needs, the sooner I don't worry about needing those things and obsessing about when I'm going to get those. Or I just don't want my husband to have to go to the store at all when I'm down and out, and I don't want my daughter to be without stuff that she needs the week before I have my surgery. So I'm just trying to have everything squared away. Yeah. So that's my little rant. I'll try and film while we are at the store, and I'm going to try and film like the whole process of Lily saying, and that'll probably be on the kids channel, and then my part separately here on my channel of do's and don'ts and fears and what I had, what I recommend, definitely what to not have for a hysterectomy. I read a lot of articles about women who didn't know certain things because their doctor didn't tell them or the nurses didn't tell them, or things they wish they had, and it was very beneficial, and I'm glad I read all those things. So I'm going to try and do the same thing but make like a video of it instead of like a blog about it. So I'll make a vlog instead of a blog. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. Excuse me. I'm with my husband now. We're stopped and he's talking to a friend, so goodness sakes. Excuse me. So when we're at the store, I'll try to do my best to vlog what I got. And if I don't vlog there, I will eventually like show like a haul of like all the things I got for a hysterectomy, for before, during, and after, stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. I just wanted to hop on here and apparently vent to you guys. But yeah, so we're gonna get ready to go to the store and I will be back. Okay, we're back home. So I'm gonna go through a couple things that we got for the upcoming weeks. Got some Smooth Move. It's like a stimulant, like a laxative kind of. I seen it recommended on the blog about hysterectomies. And then I got chamomile and honey vanilla tea. I love tea. So I got that. Got some Gas X, gas relief stuff. It's just a cheaper version of the Gas X. What else? Kind of scatterbrained all over the place. Let's see. Oh, got this. Oh gosh. Sensations. And then got these all mixed around. Oh my gosh. I got Happy Home, Papaya Passion, Ocean Peony, Bright Hibiscus, Mango, and Guava Lime wax cubes. Smell so good. And then I think that's all I got for now. I got stuff on Amazon that I will share with you guys that I got. But that's what I have so far is a laxative tea, some gas stuff. So I have a lot of issues with my tummy, and then they say that like with all the anesthesia and pain medicine that you kind of want stuff like that, because the last thing you need is to end up in the ER because you have like plugged stuff. So that's what I got so far. Now I just need to make my big order on Amazon for the rest of my stuff. Okay, so some stuff I got, I will show you guys. Hysterectomy. This is an art table, so don't mind all that. This pillow I'm going to try. I really like my husband's, but didn't really want him to spend that kind of money on my pillow. I'm very picky about pillows, and I'm not going to be able to use the one that I have. So then I got these. One second, let me get them open. These shorts. They don't have much of a waistband, kind of like biker shorts. I got those in a couple of different pretty colors. Try those out. A heating pad, and then I got these undies. They are like higher waist, and they look like granny panties, but they honestly look really comfy. And when you have a hysterectomy, you not really worried about if it looks good or not. I got this color. These are actually really nice, so we'll see how this stuff pans out for me for the belly situation. And hopefully my pillow works out, and the heating pad also. So I think I pretty much have everything I need for my hysterectomy. I didn't get the belly band yet. I'm kind of waiting to see if they provide one or not. I'm assuming they won't. But when I talk to the next person about stuff, then I will see if I actually need to get one or not. But yes, the next time I check in will probably be when I'm headed to my procedure. This kit that I have to do tonight, and then I'll have to do it again when I show up to the hospital tomorrow. There's a nasal one and one for my skin, so gotta do all this the night before, and then I gotta do it again in the morning when I get there. I gotta be there at 6:45. I'll try to do some more filming at some point, or my husband will.
get to go home.
Waiting to go home.
Huh?
Said we're just waiting to go home.
We're ready to go. You have us home, and we're ready to go home.
It hurts, but we'll probably make it. So.
She's a rock star.
Gonna finish up our stuff and then go home to our kids.
She woke up and she wanted me here, so that was a plus. Last time she woke up from anesthesia, she didn't know who I was and she wanted me to leave her alone because she was married, and apparently it wasn't to me. So this time she knew who I was and she wanted me here. So she slept a lot and was able to eat and finally was able to pee. So
yes, wouldn't let me go home until I did pee.
I'll show you her belly.
Nice.
Her sexy panties there. Yes.
Feeling cute. But yeah, maybe we'll film some more once we get home or
On the way home, maybe.
on the way home.
See how she feels.
Right now I'm gonna get changed and wait for paperwork so we can go home. So it's a little bright. I'm sorry if I sound weird. The tube they had in my throat's got my throat all weird and it kind of hurts to talk. But we are at Hy-Vee picking up my prescriptions, and then we are going to be headed home. I'm in some pain. It hurts to sit up, right? But I'm ready to be home and rest and eat some supper. So yeah, that's where we're at now. We're back in Grand Island. My surgery was in Hastings. So we're picking up our medicine and then we're going home.
Jeez. Alright, we just made it home. Got some beautiful little helpers here for us that have just been patiently waiting for mommy to get home. So we're gonna get our butts inside. I'll come back out for stuff. Do you wanna take this? Girls, you wanna take mommy's purse for her? One of you take mommy's purse. Here, P-Town, you wanna take this water? We are finally home. The girls said they had a surprise for mommy when she gets home, so we'll see what it is. Let's see what we got here. You all right, Mama? What's that say? Welcome, Mom. That's pretty cute. All right, go ahead and open doors if you... We'll show that another time. We are home, finally.
Hey guys, so I'm back for part of this vlog. It's been about a week and some change since I've had my hysterectomy. I think I freaked myself out about it more than I needed to. I did good. I think the worst part was just trying to get the IV. I have very little tiny veins. They had a hard time getting, it really didn't bruise that bad, but I don't know if you can see. He had a really hard time getting the IV thing in. So they took my blood, they gave me an IV, the check-in, like sitting and waiting, getting the gown on, had to do the little pad things so I don't get a skin infection and stuff. Doing all that takes a little while, and I think it's the waiting to go and get it done and go back and stuff is what stressed me out and gave me anxiety the most. But there's really not a lot to it. I'm feeling good. I've been feeling good for a few days. It kind of feels like you're on your period. So you get like cramps, but without the other stuff, you know, but it's like crampy a little bit today. And like I did like a really intense ab workout, but it's super tolerable. Not bad at all. There's a couple days where I did a little more just to see like how I would feel and stuff like that, and shouldn't have, but you know, just tested my body and testing the boundaries a little bit, see what I was able to do. I haven't lifted anything with the weight limit and stuff like that, but everything went good at the hospital. I decided to go home the same day. I got there, or started checking in around 7, and then they did the IV. They gave me some nausea medicine because I get really nauseous and yucky feeling. That was one of my biggest things with this whole thing, was the feeling yucky and nauseous. Even with really good nausea medicine, I still felt really yucky and nauseous. So that was one of the hardest things. They got you all processed and did all the IVs and medicine and pain medicine before you ever go back for your procedure. They wheeled me back. There was a ton of people in the room, and then he gave me some gas, and then I woke up. I didn't even realize I fell asleep, you know. That stuff is very sneaky. So I got done with that. I was very groggy, wasn't feeling good. I was in and out sleeping most of the day. My poor husband just had to kind of sit there and watch me just fall asleep sitting up. They make you pee a couple times before you can even leave, and I almost didn't get to leave because I couldn't pee. And my bladder was slow waking up for the first few hours or few days. It was a little slow. Made me a little nervous that I wasn't going to be able to go home. Let's see. I ended up not using my belly band. I didn't feel like that was necessary at all, so I returned that to Amazon. The heating pad was nice. Stuff for bloating and gas and stuff, that was really hard, being as bloated and backed up, I guess, for all of those days, like a week. But I did take some milk of magnesia or whatever it is. That seemed to help like the bloating feeling, but gas pains were really painful. That wasn't any fun. But as far as like incisions and stuff, it just was like achy, I guess, and wasn't even the worst part of it. My incisions and stuff, they look good now. I'll show that. But yeah, it was pretty easy peasy, not real bad. My lovely parents kept the kids for a few days, so the first few days that it was bad, I guess, the kids weren't here, so that was easy. And my husband was off a day or so, but he was working and stuff. I just slept and binge watched some TV. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. So if you need a hysterectomy, don't freak yourself out about it. It's probably not going to be as bad as you may think it's going to be. So, and mine was laparoscopically, and they left my ovaries, so I have like all my hormones and all that good stuff. But I will show my incisions so you can kind of see what they look like. Now, I don't know if you can see. They look kind of gross, but that's from the glue that they put on. This one looks really good. I don't mind my kids yelling in the background, but yeah, they're not so bad. It wasn't too bad. So don't freak yourself out. I'm interested to see like how I feel from here on out, and taking care of some of the issues that I've had and why I got it. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But yeah, pretty easy. So I'm going to wrap up this vlog. I don't think I forgot anything. I don't think so. Yeah. So I hope this was somewhat helpful, and I just wanted to film it and keep it for record, and if it kind of helps anybody that I know. Some people don't like to ask questions. Some people might think it's weird. So, but yeah. So that's what my experience was like. Not too bad. So if you need one, go get one. Get it done. Make time to get it done. Make time for yourself. I'm curious to see how much better I feel after having this done in the months and years to come. So we'll see you later.